Hey guys, Sanity here with the farming guide. We're going to be going over the money making way, my way, and the power farming way. We're going to do your recommended setup. I recommend getting Magic Secateurs, play your own house with a Canifist teleport, thousands of law and elemental runes, all allotment, herb, and tree patch seeds, stockpiles of compost, and super compost. Now we're going to go over 1 to 15. Basically, you're just going to be doing the best allotments that you can, using your marigolds to protect them, and planting your guams at level 9. From 15 to 32, we're going to be doing tomatoes protected by marigolds, sweet corn protected by scarecrows. You're going to go marintils, Terramin at 14, and Harlanders at 26. 35 or 32 to 45, you're going to be doing willow trees, strawberries, limpworts, and rainars. If you're going for XP, continue to go up to toadflax and irid as well. At 45 through 62, we're going to be doing maple trees, melons, nasturtiums to protect your melons. And if you're continuing with power farming, you're going to go to Aventos and Quarms. If you are not, stick with your rainars. This is also where you add in the bush patches. You're going to begin jangerberries at level 48 and white berries at 59. You're also going to be adding your cactus patch at 55, which you can find in Alcarid, and this is the only cactus patch currently in game. 62 to 75. This is where you will start your yew trees. This is where it gets a little bit expensive, but the XP is much greater. You're going to be continuing with your melons and your nasturtiums all the way up until level 99, so don't worry about that. This is where you also switch to snapdragons and poison ivy. Snapdragons begin at 72, and poison ivy will be planted in your bush patches at level 70. We're going to continue 62 to 75. If you're going for XP, you're going to continue on with cadentines and lantandimes. At 68, you're going to begin planting palm trees. Now, I suggest this for everybody, whether you're doing this for XP or money making. You just want levels, basically. It is not worth it before then. They only give 10.5k XP at palm trees, and they take about 15 hours to grow, so it's not worth it. At 75 to 99, you're going to be doing magic trees, melons and nasturtiums again. You're going to continue with your lantandimes, switching to dwarfweed and torstal, and yes, again, more poison ivy. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna go ahead and go over, my patch. I've been power farming for several years now, off and on when I've, on my different accounts that I've had over the years. I'm currently level 62 doing my snapdragons. I am working with yews at the moment. I have not started on palm trees yet. Obviously, eventually I will probably start planting papayas. Here's a little note for you. Oh yeah, forgot about these over here. You're gonna be wanting to note all of your stuff. You cannot note weeds. That is one of the things you can't note. I'm not sure if you can note buckets, but I recommend using your compost bins. Use your compost bins from level 1 all the way to 99. Right now I'm continuously getting free super compost. Just by using my watermelons. I realize that not everybody can use watermelons up until 47, but you can make your own compost, and I do recommend doing that. It'll save you a little bit of money and quite a lot of time. I've been doing this for a long time. But now we're going to go over what I did for my levels. 1 to 15, no matter how you do it, is going to, it's going to be the same for everybody, whether you're trying to do this for money or just power farming. But See, the difference with me is I've done it for money for a while. For some reason, you know, decided to. From I think it was from, yeah, I did 32 to I think about 50, 55. I was not exactly power farming, but I did switch to Aventos for the extra XP. Um, but Raynar's, as long as you have the Herblore level, you should make quite a bit of money. This is where most of your money will come from, honestly, is if you have Herblore, because farming feeds into Herblore. If you have high enough Herblore, which I do recommend you getting, because you can literally make 4 mil a day just off of doing this. I run my stuff every single day, um, the second that I can, really, and I make quite a bit of money. Now, I really do recommend getting the Magic Secateurs because they increase your harvest rate by 15%, or chance of by 15%, and that they can also be used to prune your trees, prune your bushes. I mean, they're great. It's a lifesaver. Another thing I do recommend is that player-owned house, getting that teleport, because really that will be the make or break point of whether or not you can maximize XP or maximize profit. And yeah, that looks like it's about it for today. I will be doing another guide here in probably, I don't know, the next few days, depending on how urgent you guys want me to put out, another one. If you guys like this one, let me know. If you guys have any suggestions, or really, what do you want to know? Do you want to know how I did, something? Let me know. Do you want to know how to do something? Just let me know. I'll make a guide. Until next time, guys, this is Sanity, signing out. Later.